She was born into a spotlight that will never dim, heir to a fortune that defies conventional accounting, and destined for a life unlike any other child on Earth. Princess Charlotte. Elizabeth Diana doesn't just bear a royal title, she stands to inherit wealth that financial analysts struggle to quantify. While public estimates place the British royal family's assets around $28 billion, the true figure remains deliberately obscured behind centuries of legal frameworks designed to blur the lines between state property and family holdings. Behind Charlotte's carefully stage-managed public appearances lies a financial ecosystem spanning multiple centuries and continents, a system of wealth preservation unmatched in human history. Today, we reveal the extraordinary reality awaiting the world's most privileged child. What you're about to discover will transform how you understand dynastic wealth in the modern era. The most visible aspect of Charlotte's privileged existence isn't Kensington Palace, or even the royal estates. It's the comprehensive security apparatus that surrounds her from birth. Unlike conventional celebrity children who rely on private security, Charlotte exists within what intelligence specialists call a sovereign protection envelope, a multi-layered security system that combines elements of military protection, intelligence capabilities, and diplomatic immunity. This system includes dedicated protection officers with specialized training in child security, advanced surveillance detection teams that operate weeks ahead of planned movements, and coordination with global intelligence services when traveling internationally. Most remarkable is the existence of what one security source described as mirror routines, completely separate schedules maintained simultaneously to confuse potential threats about her actual movements. But physical security represents merely the foundation of a much deeper system of protection. What truly separates Charlotte's inheritance from conventional wealth is its legal structure. A complex architecture developed across centuries that security experts call legal immortality. Unlike normal inheritances that face taxation and division, royal assets exist within unique legal frameworks that allow wealth to pass intact between generations while remaining technically distinct from personal ownership. This system became partially visible during recent financial disclosures when documents revealed assets like the Duchy of Cornwall, valued at approximately £1 billion, exist in a legal category neither fully private nor officially public. These holdings generate substantial revenue, approximately £23 million annually. That flows to royal family members, while the underlying assets remain protected from taxation, division, or sale. The genius of the system, explained one royal finance specialist, is that it creates prosperity without technically creating ownership in the conventional sense. The wealth serves the position rather than the person, yet the person holding the position exercises complete control over that wealth. In May 2022, this structural advantage demonstrated its effectiveness when land holdings connected to the Duchy of Lancaster received planning permission for development projected to generate over £100 million in revenue. Funds that will eventually benefit Charlotte's generation while never appearing on conventional tax rolls as personal income. For Charlotte, this inheritance structure isn't just about financial advantage, it creates a fundamentally different relationship with wealth itself. Beneath the formal royal balance sheet lies another reality entirely, what historians call the unregistered crown heritage. According to art market insiders and former palace staff, the royal collection includes thousands of valuable items that have never been formally appraised or included in official wealth calculations. These range from historical artifacts and artwork acquired over centuries to personal gifts from world leaders that automatically become part of the royal collection. The value of these holdings defies conventional assessment. When a single Leonardo da Vinci drawing from the royal collection was loaned for exhibition in 2016, insurance valuations exceeded £25 million. With over 7,000 paintings, 500,000 prints, and countless historical objects contained in the collection, conservative estimates place its total value between 10 to 20 billion pounds. Assets that will ultimately fall under Charlotte's stewardship. But what shocked investigators most was discovering Charlotte's future position portfolio. Assets specifically structured to ensure her financial independence regardless of future constitutional changes. According to sources familiar with royal financial planning, a substantial trust structure has been established in jurisdictions known for privacy and stability, creating what one advisor called a modern princess insurance policy, wealth preserved beyond the reach of political changes to the monarchy itself. Most remarkable is the development of what financial advisors term sovereign-adjacent opportunities, commercial ventures that leverage royal connections without directly involving royal family members. These include exclusive partnerships with luxury brands, strategic land development around royal properties, and licensing arrangements that generate substantial revenue while maintaining appropriate separation from direct royal involvement. The psychological dimension of this inheritance reveals another layer entirely. Unlike normal wealthy children who gradually discover their privilege, Charlotte is being raised within what one palace insider called prosperity, consciousness without entitlement. A carefully calibrated awareness of exceptional resources paired with corresponding expectations of service and duty. Every movement secured by protocols developed across generations. Every asset positioned within legal structures designed for perpetual preservation. Every relationship, whether with institutions, corporations, or foreign dignities, shaped by awareness of her future role in a wealth system designed to outlast political changes. Charlotte hasn't just been born rich. She's been born into a wealth philosophy that operates on a different timescale than conventional fortune. Because in the realm where monarchy meets modernity, true financial security isn't measured by bank balances or property portfolios. It's established through systems so thoroughly integrated into the fabric of the state that they become effectively permanent, transcending the normal vulnerabilities of even billionaire wealth. If this glimpse into royal inheritance intrigued you, subscribe now for our next investigation. We'll be examining how other ruling families around the world have adapted similar preservation strategies to democratic contexts. Another frontier where ancient wealth practices are evolving to survive in a changing global landscape.